Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Well, today's game provides the visiting squad with a chance to complete the series sweep, guys.
Sure does, and it's always difficult to sweep and win a series on the road, especially when you're playing a division opponent.
Esparza has a tough play, but he ranges back to put it away for the first out.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team. And guys, we need to seriously focus on the defense behind the dish today. This guy brings gold to the party, the ability to block balls, keep everything in front of him, shut down a running game, and massage his pitcher through 9 innings.
Out in front of it, strike one. Madison stands 5'9" as you see him in the right-handed box. He's got plenty of contract security. This is the first year of a new 5-year deal.
And I can't tell you what that means for a ball player. To be able to know you're going to make your home for many years to come in one community. You can invest in the team, invest in the community, and really, really plant down roots. This is an unbelievable opportunity.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting it, the catcher.
Now at the plate, Nathan Bird took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. A ball that's tearing. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nicely recorded out number 3. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop, Hal Hale. First delivery to him on the way. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Matty, that's a surprising pitch right there. I don't understand after blowing the fastball by him, he would speed his bat up with off speed.
Yeah, redemption after being late, right on time with the off-speed pitch next. Adrian Esparza stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside. The throw. The 1-2. Nobody out, runner on first. Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
From the stretch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, what a stop. There's one. He beat it out.
Boy, that was a smooth play, wasn't it? Great job to lay out and make the stop, and then to feed the second from his knees for the out. Pretty impressive display there.
Digging in, Randall Mad Dog. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one.
First offering on its way. Hit down the line at first. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Richardson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Standing in, Marty Melancon, 9-1-2 due up.
Marty Melancon.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Sanders moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Center fielder, number 13, Richardson.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Richardson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Weak grounder down the line at third. Throw gets him. 2 down.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Junior Rodriguez.
Ready for another chance. Junior Rodriguez. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. In there, and it's 0-1. The pitch. Hot shot to third. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Antoine Fong.
The pitcher, number 5.
Now the pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
2-0.
In this situation right here, I'm protecting my pitcher from himself. I know he wants to swing the bat and let the boys know in the clubhouse that he can do his job, but I'm probably putting a take sign on right here.
High and away, not close. 3-0.
It's amazing how guys can lose focus sometimes when the weaker hitters come up, especially the pitchers. You got to stay on the attack and minimize pitches and get these guys out in a hurry.
And that's finally over for a strike.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
3-1 pitch. Finds the zone to fill the count. 3-2. And he misses with it. Ball 4. And a terrible start to the inning as he's walked the pitcher leading things off.
Finally, up to this point, the entire lineup had been swinging at anything close, and this guy decides to show a little more patience at the dish and is rewarded with a base on balls. That was a good at-bat.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Bo Law. First pitch on its way. Too low, 1-0. Strike taken, good bender on. And this pitch is popped straight up. Area. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the at the plate, Brian. From the belt. 0-1.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line.
Here's the 0-1. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang-bang plays at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
Brock Sanders.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
0-1 count and the pitch. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Hit in the air to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. New inning set to get underway.
As we move into the middle innings with no score, you'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Cut fastball misses downstairs, and it's 2-0 now. Two and one after the foul ball there. Ball 3, not close with the sinker that time.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Well, they haven't been able to scratch a run across yet, so maybe this walk will jumpstart their offense a little bit.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Colt Snow. In 13 at-bats so far in the series, he's collected 3 base hits. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this will kick off the third base bag. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And he'll be tagged out at third base on a heady play.
The left field, number 24, Nori Dizzy.
In now, Nori Dizzy. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now the 0-1.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Runner at first here, one man out. In the air out to left. Owens is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
The right fielder, number 8, Howard Irvin.
Into the box, Howard Irvin. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Oh, that's out.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player, you give up on that pitch. As soon as it comes out of the hand, next thing you know, it's trying to grab the corner.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he has a cut at that one, but misses. 2-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Line hard to center field. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Snow ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Great piece of hitting here. Men on first, and they're playing him the pull, but he crosses them up and goes the other way with it, making the outfielder cover a lot of extra ground. That allowed the runner to come all the way around from first to score, and that was a great piece of hitting.
Into the box now, Jake Madison, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. The set and the 1-0.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Ready with the 1-1. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. A ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a ground ball to third. Scooped up, and the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Well, the run will score in the inning on this RBI double. Bottom of the 4th coming up. Portland is on top here. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next will be the power hitting catcher, Mike Hayes. First pitch of the at-bat. In there for strike 1, 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Hayes is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Called strike, and that'll run it full.
Thank you.
Count remains full. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Cal Hale, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful on the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
That misses 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Nobody out, runner on first. Runners off for second. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
Got to find a way to get back in the zone. I know you're in danger of losing both to walks, but certainly don't miss over the heart of the plate and have this guy gap one, or even worse, hit a 2-run homer.
The 3-1 is swung on and missed, and that's a full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
At the plate now, Adrian Esparza, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Lays off the circle change there. A ball and a strike. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. From the belt, the pitch. Popped him up. Bird waits on it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Jake Owens.
Now in the box, Jake Owens comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. But this is well up the line, and he's safe at home plate.
Yeah, it's always nice to get a run right back after you've given one up to the guys in the other dugout. So he squares this thing up really well to drive in a run and ties us up at 1.
To the plate now, Randall Mad Dog, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the 1-0.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning, because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate, and that usually means damage done.
2-1 now. The set and the 2-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go, all tied at 1-1. So striding in, Nathan Bird.
For Portland, the catcher, Nathan Bird.
First pitch on its way. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
Now back, the pitcher, Marty Melanson.
At the plate, Marty Melancon. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit.
He came to play today, not just only on the bump right there. He's throwing the ball well, but on the offensive side of the ball, he's able to contribute and help this offense put itself in position to score some more runs.
At the plate, Richardson, as the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. No hits to this point. And it's a called strike to even the count at one. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Runner on first here with one gone and a 1-1 tie. Chopped now to short. Can they get two? Reined in. The second for one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. So that one wasn't quite hit sharply enough to turn two.
Yeah, choppers like that make it really tough. You can't make the ball get to you much faster, so the key is making sure you field it cleanly and at least get one, which they did there.
Digging in once again, Junior Rodriguez. First offering on its way. Runner aboard at first here with two gone in a 1-1 ball game. Now a throw over. The 0-1 delivery. Grounder down the line at third. Fielded cleanly. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next will be the pitcher, Antoine Fong. First pitch of the at-bat. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
And he lays off for ball one.
We've seen this before. Fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack throughout the first half of this game.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. 2-1.
That's off the break. Ball two.
Line towards center field. Richardson is there, and he has it for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Ready for another shot now, Bo Law. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball one. Ball one, no strike.
The 1-0.
Outside, that's the ball.
And this one will be out of play off to the left.
Great job by the pitcher right there to put him in the proverbial rocking chair. Slowed him down, sped him up, slowed him down. Let's see where he's going now.
Slow roller down the third baseline. Barehanded. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And lucky for them, the right fielder's there to back up the throw. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. And this will go down as an E5 as you can see the exasperation on his face. So now to the plate, Brian Hannon. 1 ball, no strikes to count. One out and a runner on third. Count now a ball and a strike. Liner in there for a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Brock Sanders is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Runners on first with 1 down. He's running. That's a strike to throw down. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Well, when a stolen base is that close, it's interesting to check it out on ShowTrack. And as the numbers come in, you'll want to focus on the top speed. Really good, and it paid off there. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Standing in now, Mike Hayes, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And that misses. 2-1. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So 1 run on 2 base hits, 1 error, and a runner left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Thunder on top 2-1. Leading off the inning, Mad Dog Jackson, and they'll need him to get something going here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Now the 1-0. This pitch is popped up. Mad Dog is there. 1 down.
Now batter, third baseman, Colt. No.
So coming to the plate, Colt Snow. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Fly ball out toward left center field. Law calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out.
The left fielder, number 24, Nori Dizzy.
Now at the plate, Nori Dizzy. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The pitch. Chopped to third, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. Here's the 0-2. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball one. Swing and a line drive right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the sixth inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Hal Hale.
Hal Hale.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dizzy has it, and it's a quick out, number one.
Now batting, the third baseman, Adrian Esparza.
Digging in, Adrian Esparza. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. First delivery to him on the way. One out, nobody on. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now back, the left fielder, Jake Owen.
Stepping in, Jake Owens. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
And this gets to the wall now out in front of the Texas bullpen. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know our manager's thinking he's in the dugout wishing that triple would have come when some guys were on base. They've left a lot of guys out there in this one. We'll see if his teammate can bring it home.
Indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with two gone.
Now batting, number 5.
Now out of the dugout comes the manager as he'll make his way towards the mound. And it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. He'll depart after 5 2/3 as it'll be up to the bullpen to keep his guys in the ballgame. Carson Roper trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Antoine Fong will be the first one to greet him now as he'll do so with runners at the corners and 2 out in the inning. From the belt, the pitch. And a cold strike on the outside part of the plate.
Hey, I don't have a
Corey Esparza will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming into pinch hit, Corey Esparza.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Bird gathers. Bird finishes it off with the tag to end the inning. John Lawton will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season. All set for the start of the inning. We're coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Howard Urban. And it's fouled away.
Nope.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Sanders has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number 1.
The batter, number 9, shortstop.
Digging in to try it again, Jake Madison. First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
The 1-0 home.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2.
This guy uses that 2-seamer to set up his other pitches. 2-seamer in, breaking ball away.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Digging in now, Nathan Bird. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And this is low, ball 1. And he takes a cold strike 1. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over.
With a traditional 7th inning correct.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Bo Law.
The center fielder, Bo Law.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. And he fouls this one off. 0-2, here it comes.
I got to count 1 and 2.
And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Now the pitch. And he takes a big swing here, but this winds up a little tapper to the left of the mound. Oh, and no time to get him at first, not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single.
Hey, I can only take you inside the mind of the batter right here. Had a lot of swinging bunts in my day. As soon as that ball hits the dirt in front of you, you are getting it down the first base line. When you smell a knock, I don't care what it looks like, you are getting it down the line.
But gloved by the third baseman for the out.
Now batting, number 18.
Now batting, Brock Sanders. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Thunder lead it 2-1. Antonio Nunez will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Ryan Greenberg has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double.
Dan, after that base hit, he's extended his hit streak to 9 games, and you know he wants double digits.
Oh, there's no question about it. Listen, anybody can get a 9-game hitting streak, but when you call your buddies or send out a text message and say, hey, I'm about in double digits, so 9 games is nothing to sneeze at, but he'd love to get it to 10.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. It's gone. They've taken the lead in the 8th. So a 2-run homer down the line in left, and it's now a 1-run ball game.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Into the box, Junior Rodriguez, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Stepping in, Mad Dog Jackson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Just missing here, 2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting, the third baseman.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Phil Snow. First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes. hits are even at 7 apiece. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
The 2-1 home. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. Miguel Santana is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Stepping into the box, Mike Hayes. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung out and missed that time. It's 0-1. The Blazers leading by the slimmest of margins late in this one and trying to hang on and earn the series sweep.
One of the keys if you want to sweep a team is you're going to have to get some big outs in that 7th, 8th, and 9th inning. They're leading by a run as we're going towards the end of this game. Now it's time for the pitching staff to put this one under wraps.
How about it? Shortstop, Hal Hale.
Digging in, Hal Hale. First pitch on its way. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. And it certainly would be a big morale boost to a team if they're able to complete a sweep like this one on the road in hostile territory.
They might even change their nickname for this team to the Road Warriors. A sweep is looking pretty good as they're leading this one again late in the ballgame.
Third baseman, Adrian.
Striding into the box, Adrian Saul Worthing will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Hit softly down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. He's got that average sitting right at the 350 plateau now. 3 homers and 15 RBIs. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Not much behind this as this ball is looped over toward first. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Saul Worthing remains in the game playing third after entering the game as a pinch hitter in the previous half inning. Quentin Walls enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hey, great job pounding the zone strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Owens is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. So striding forward now, Howard Rubin. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1. Walls has some of the absolute best strikeout stuff in the game today, at least among bullpen arms. His strikeouts per 9 is a number that's usually through the roof.
This guy was tailor-made, Matty V, to be a relief pitcher. He comes out of the bullpen.
High fly ball out to deep right field. A ball that's carrying. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
The back, number 9, Madison.
Now at the plate, Jake Madison. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
That's a ball.
Ball 1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Ball, that's
3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner.
Now batting. The catcher.
Stepping into the box, Nathan Bird, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 0-2 count, and the pitch fouled away. Another 0-2 home. Hard hit ball to second, and as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. And Joe Girardi's going to get up off the dugout bench and confer at home plate, so we'll likely see a double switch here. Mark Smith comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
And batting in the 8th, number 33, Mark Smith.
Digging in and looking for more, Jake Owens bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one.
Olivera.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Swung on and missed. That strike 2.
Sometimes you just can't overthink it. If a guy can't hit a certain pitch in a certain quadrant, why would you throw him anything else? Case in point, this guy's cold zone is away, and this pitcher keeps attacking that exact spot.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Ruben is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Randall.
So stepping in, Randall Mad Dog. Here comes the first pitch. Ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they've both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Hit down the third baseline. He's got it. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Marty Riggs will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Marty Riggs.
cut fastball in there for a called strike. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7 games in a row. They say to never question the streak, and these guys aren't. They're just enjoying this ride.
A one-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The Blazers came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Carson Roper earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Mark Smith hammers down the save, his 5th of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team, 3 runs.